Apuntes!
A country is a natural and ideal foundation for our polity, and it is the only legitimate source of political authority. According to nationalism, which also asserts that each nation should govern itself free from outside influence. During the late 18th and early 19th centuries, nationalism as a political idea emerged. The definition of nationalism throughout the history has been oriented on societal cohesion around shared ethnic characteristics like language, values, and traditions. Before World War II, nationalism was more of a local phenomenon than it is today. Nationalism in Europe was mainly expressed by individuals who are also nationalists in their own countries, but they do not see themselves as belonging to any larger group or community. In the past, nationalism was very influential in our society, as it acts as a powerful force that drives people to unite their country under one flag. In today's world, however, nationalism has lost its appeal, especially among young generations who have been exposed to global culture and technology.
Nationalism is a trait of the Filipino aspects which makes the Filipino proud. The nationalism of Filipino has its own story, which can be found in the history books. This ideology is derived from the past Filipinos who were influenced by our national hero. Rizal's works and how they have developed a great venture through the years from the tyranny of Spaniards back then, while Dr. Jose Maria Sinson was an economist who was a student leader during Marcos' martial law regime and later became an opponent of it. He wrote this book to show people that nationalism is not just about being proud of your country. It's also about knowing what your country stands for and what values you want to pass on to the future generations.
For us, there are the three changes. The first change is how nationalism is growing. Nationalism is changing from being a political movement to being an ideology. This ideology has a new meaning because it has been influenced by globalization. As globalization evolves, the meaning of nationalism is changed its shape and its structure, which means that it has become more modernized with new technology and communication skills. While the second change is what is retained from our past. These are the things like our cultural roots that are still crucial for us, even though we are living in a globalized society today. This can be seen through some events like Rizal's execution on December 30, 1886, the Philippine Revolution, and our Independence Day on June 12, which we recall or celebrate these events even in the present day.
As a political movement, nationalism frequently works to advance the needs of a specific nation, particularly in the pursuit of establishing and preserving the nation's sovereignty over its native territory. People develop a new sense of identity and unity as a result of nationalism's development and dissemination. Additionally, it made nation-state competition more intense, particularly the life and writings of Dr. Jose Rizal, because the majority of his articles and editorials focus on individual freedom and rights, particularly for Filipinos.
As a Filipino,
I believe that nationalism is one of the most important things to consider when it comes to the country that we live in. It is an emotion that every Filipino has and can be used as a tool for change. Nationalism is a powerful thing that can make people work together towards something greater than themselves. It can lead to unity and can also help one understand and appreciate their own culture, beliefs, and traditions. I believe that nationalism is what makes countries great because without it, we wouldn't even know what our country is like or how we should get there. With nationalism, we will always be proud of our country because we know that without it, there wouldn't be any reason for us to exist anymore.